How do we know what skills we need to improve on in order to be hired for our preferred job position? Well, an internal analysis is going to be a very beneficial way in order to improve on these skills and figure out what these skills are that we're good at, what we're not good at, and how we can improve on them in order to secure that job. My name is Jasmine Ema, and today I'll be presenting my internal analysis. So on today's agenda, I will be explaining the internal analysis results. So the strengths and the weaknesses that I have analyzed within myself based on the self-assessments, the actions that can be taken in order to improve on those weaknesses. And we also highlighted the impact that the actions to improve upon the weaknesses will have on my career goals. So strengths. Some strengths that I analyzed were that I am a good problem solver, I am empathetic, have a positive outlook on things, and am persuasive. So just to break down each one, problem solving is great for managing conflict. Empathy during negotiations is a key thing to have as well in order to be within a successful negotiation. And then having a positive outlook is a great leadership quality as well. And being persuasive is another quality that's good to have in order to influence others and to influence yourself, basically. So some areas for improvement would be the tendency to assert. So the tendency to assert is low. I'm not a very assertive person, so I will back down on different ideas if another person is presenting something that seems better, or even if it seems worse. I'm not somebody that's going to be very aggressive or assertive in any way. So that is something that does need to be improved on. My self-confidence is something that does need to be improved on as well. It is detrimental to gaining any kind of leadership position, being within any negotiations, being persuasive. Self-confidence is key. And then tolerance for change. So I don't have a low tolerance for change. I have a medium tolerance for change, meaning I am able to adapt to situations well, but it's not something that I'm not looking for new situations. I don't prefer to be within change. I prefer to be familiar with things and to be within the same situation. So that is something that also needs to be improved on, in my opinion. So some actions to improve. I can practice removing crutch words in order to gain more confidence in my speaking. I can practice my body language, my usage of my body language, gain more confidence in the ideas that I suggest and the ideas that I have, and trying to be more assertive with getting those, influencing others to, I guess, agree with those ideas. And then also putting myself in new situations and new environments voluntarily. So that kind of goes with the tolerance for change and improving upon that. So I can improve upon my assertiveness by rehearsing my responses ahead of time or practicing what I want to say. I can also adopt an assertive body stance, which would help me to boost my confidence, especially power poses. Practicing that and developing those power poses are great confidence boosters as well that I will see myself trying to practice and develop so that I can boost my confidence in the workplace. So impact on goals. So improving my self-confidence, assertiveness, and tolerance for change will help me to be a stronger candidate for leadership positions, as well as benefit my career goals of becoming either an attorney and or a business owner. So these improvements will help me to become a better leader, become a better employee, just be a better teammate in the workplace in general. All of these things, self-confidence, assertiveness, all of these things are detrimental to being a good leader. So in conclusion, I was able to identify my strengths, weaknesses, and actions that can be taken to improve on these weaknesses. This analysis will be beneficial to my future success within the workplace, as well as getting to the one. Thank you.